Welcome back, Houston. It's Mary with Around H-Town with Simple Elegance, and this is our 18th episode. We are so thrilled to be joining you once again. And this week, as it is the last week of 2020, I just thought I would come from our home to your home or wherever you listen to the podcast and just kind of reflect on 2020. It definitely has been a challenging year for everybody. However, I just think back and as we were enjoying Christmas last year with our family and friends, we had no clue that 2020 was going to be the year that it was. We were planning for a fabulous year, a very productive year, and profitable year, and went into the beginning of 2020. Things were going amazing. I remember in March, we were out in Deer Valley skiing, and I mean, my team was crazier than crazy. They just like the phone was ringing. They were saying, "Yes, we can do this." The money was flowing. And then we returned from Deer Valley, and oh my gosh, the brakes went on. It was March 13th, and I think everybody went into lockdown. Businesses downtown. My husband has been home since March 13th. He has not gone back to his office. Um, and things just changed. But, that wasn't a surprise to God. God knew right from the beginning that 2020 was going to be a challenge for everybody. And we really looked at 2020 as what were the blessings that were in it. And I will say, as we started the year, God had given us an opportunity to serve Abundant Harvest, which is an amazing ministry in Spring, Texas, that feed the homeless and feed those in need. They thought they were going in one direction with how they were opening up their new location, and it ended up that they were feeding our first responders. They were feeding the doctors and the nurses, but also those that needed food from the food pantry. And God has blessed them abundantly, and we were so blessed to be a part of them. And we are going to continue in 2021 serving Abundant Harvest. Um, Another thing that God blessed us with was a great commercial realtor who, as we were moving to our new location April 1st, he had negotiated 6 months of complimentary rent. Praise God, because I don't know what we would have done had we had to pay rent through the time that things were very, very quiet. And by the time we paid rent again in October, we were fine with the business being really, really profitable again. So that was such a blessing. And he also gave us the time to get our new location as we moved into a 7,000 square foot warehouse. He gave us the time to get it set up efficiently. And we are being able to serve our clients so easy and be able to pack and pack efficiently and move things onto our truck and into people's homes quickly and getting in and out, doing our planning in our warehouse instead of at the house. And so God has just really, really blessed us in many ways. I guess our little Brady, that is our little Frenchie, he is leaving us. He's going to the other side of the couch right now. But anyway, he's a little bit shy, I think. Anyway, but as you reflect on 2020, what have been the positives in your life? I just started this book, High Performance Habits, by Brendan Bouchard. And I love how he really looks at things and he talks about people that are high performers. In everything that they do, they're looking to leave a legacy for tomorrow. And that truly is the goal of a Simple Elegance, is we want to serve. We want to be kingdom minded. We want to be making a difference in our clients' lives. God has blessed us this year with being able to serve 87 vacant homes, staging those homes for people, getting those homes sold quickly for top dollar, working with realtors and home sellers. We've also done 72 consultations in occupied homes, really changing and making those homes market ready. Again, we just ask God, bring those that we need to, that we can serve to us, Lord, and let us make a difference in their lives. On the interior design side, we've been able to serve 16 different Hunter Douglas clients of full homes of window treatments, giving them privacy and serving them with excellence in a quality product. And then we've also done 46 interior design projects, which truly has been a blessing as people have stayed home. They have been looking at what can we do to our homes to make them more productive and more workable for us. 2020 has changed the way that we live in our homes as everybody has been home and on Zoom with open concepts. How has that changed us? Some of the design trends that we have seen are pocket doors because people have to close things off so that they can actually get their Zoom calls in 5 different rooms. We've also seen double kitchens. We are going to be going back to entertaining. Things will get back to a new normal, and we're excited about that. But double kitchens where we've got a prep kitchen and then a front kitchen, but the front kitchen becomes really where everybody hangs out, where life is going on, but the mess isn't there, and the mess is in the prep kitchen. Mudrooms continue to be a big trend, but we're also seeing game rooms and theaters on the first floor, just a major part of that whole working area of the heart of the home where everybody is enjoying life together. So it's really been a fun year to see some of these trends really take shape that we hadn't seen in the past. We're just really blessed to be able to work with Brickland Custom Builders as their designers and work with their clients, really building the home of their dreams. I praise God for that relationship. And in fact, tonight I get to have cocktails with Rosemary Bickford of Brickland Homes. And it just has been such an amazing partnership as we've worked through getting their homes and their clients, getting all their finishes all picked out together. As I look back at this book, some of the things that really go back to that leaving a legacy, the details of how we treat others or approach our work truly matter. And that truly is Simple-elegance's heart. It's all about excellence. How can I serve people with excellence and make an extraordinary contribution to the world? We found that high performers give an extraordinary amount of thought to questions of service, how to add value, inspire those around them, and make a difference. We search for relevance, differentiation, and excellence. Relevance has to do with eliminating things that don't matter anymore. And, as you look back at this year and you say, well, what is relevant? What can I say goodbye to? What do I really need? I think it's a great time to really reflect on that. What matters now and how can I deliver it? Differentiation allows high performers to look at their industry, their career, and even their relationships for what makes them unique. And Simple-elegance is constantly looking at what does make us unique. And one of the things that makes us unique is we do require that our staging team are all accredited staging professionals, because we do know that this industry currently is unlicensed, and we are working with the industry to move that from an unlicensed business to a licensed business. We feel very strongly about being a leader in this industry, and we're working with the PSPMO to go forward with that. But currently, it is an unlicensed business, and that means that anybody can get up and say, oh, I want to start a staging business. And they love to decorate, but staging is about the buyer versus decorating is about the homeowner. And so we keep those two parts of our business totally separate because they're totally different mindsets. And on our staging side, all of our team members are accredited staging professionals who are staging your homes. And so they know very specifically what does it take to set that house for emotional moments for that buyer to have an experience in your home, to fall in love with your home and want to buy it. And we work with some of the top realtors in our industry here in Houston. We have been blessed to work with Nikki Gomez, who's with Remax Woodlands and Spring, the Kink team, fabulous group, Remax Elite, who else? We have so many realtors that we work with, and several of them have been on our podcast. Dane Gates is another top realtor who we absolutely adore. They're all very, very special. Sandy Peterman, Andrea Kyler. I could go on the top realtors that we work with in the Woodland Spring, Houston area that truly believe that top dollar comes from preparing your home for sale. And that's why they partner with Simple-elegance. And we are blessed to do that. Excellence comes from internal standards that ask, how can I deliver beyond what's expected? For high performance, the question, how can I serve with excellence, gets more attention than perhaps any other. And truly, as we look at this year, and we've gone through strategy meeting, and we've looked at, what have we done well this year? What can we do better? We're constantly looking at what can we do better. We want to hear from you all as well. If there's something that we can do to make your experience with Simple-elegance better, our goal is to always serve with top excellence and to get top results for you. So as we finish up this year, and as you're reflecting and starting to make some goals for next year, we've looked at what are our goals for 2020. And, 2021. 2020 is almost in the bag, praise God. But we've been really looking at, do we know what 2021 is going to be? We have no clue. We have heard from the real estate industry that 2021 is going to be phenomenal. And so we have set our goals with a major stretch. And again, we want to serve the most number of people that we can serve and give the most opportunities to get top dollar for your houses on the staging side. And then also for those on the design side to truly make your home the home of your dreams. So we have gone with our stretch goals. We've been challenged on that to actually go back and look at all of our best months and then 20% those best months. It's the Greg Cardone way, 10X. And that's how we look at things. How can we 10X things and make things better? And it's not just about the numbers, but you have to have some numbers to meet those goals. And that's what high performers do, is they set those goals and 10X those. And so that's what Simple-elegance plans to do this year. And we would love to partner with you and be a part of your dreams and your strategy for this year. So if there's anything that we can do to serve you in 2021, give us a call. Simple-elegance, you can go to our website, simpleelegancetx.com, or you can give us a call at 877-458-8254. That's 877-458-8254. And if you would like to join us on our podcast, give Mary a call. That's me. Again, at 877-458-8254, we'd love to feature you and talk about your business and how you are making a difference in our great city of Houston. We love Houston. We love the people here. We love our weather. Gosh, Christmas week has been beautiful. I have to say, I did wear a winter coat for the first time in Houston this past week as my husband and I went for a walk, and it was cold. And then 2 days later, I was walking with a sleeveless shirt on. And we love that. We're looking forward, and next week we will be doing our podcast from Deer Valley as my family will be out skiing, and we are excited to get out and get away from Houston for a few days to enjoy the weather, enjoy the slopes. So we'll be starting off 2021 in Deer Valley with you. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for making Around H-Town with Simple-elegance successful. And we look forward to taking our podcast into 2021. Have a great New Year's. Thanks.